Nelson and area climbers are once again able to take their sport indoors, thanks to the recent opening of the Cube, an indoor climbing center. The Cube fills a community void that was left when the Gravity Gym closed its doors in April of 2012.
And as a response to that closing, the climbing community basically came together to say, we need a climbing gym. How are we going to open another one? And so from there, the Kootenay Climbing Association was formed as a non-profit. And so for 3 years, basically, we fundraised, and then we looked at retail spaces downtown, which were very expensive, not really possible. And then Selkirk came up as an option.
Selkirk College's 10th Street campus came on board with the project, offering the Climbing Association an old racquetball court for lease. Construction on the Cube began in the summer of 2014 and took 6 months to complete, with the majority of money for the project coming from fundraising efforts.
In terms of real actual money spent, we spent $120,000, which is what we raised. But if you actually count volunteer hours and volunteer, there's been a lot of in-kind donations from building companies that have donated, workmen for 3 or 4 days, things like that. The actual value is $350,000.
The Cube opened its doors to the public January 16th, and it's been buzzing with activity ever since. It can accommodate up to 35 climbers at one time and boasts multiple rope routes as well as 2 bouldering specific areas.
Definitely I've been really nicely surprised by the amount of families that we've had in here. A lot of families and a lot of people that have never tried climbing, they don't know what it is. Just really nicely surprised by the amount of absolute beginners that are coming in, checking it out, going, oh, what is this? I want to try it.
The Cube is also hoping to bring the sport of climbing to younger members of the community through their special programming, which includes working with local school groups, plus running after-school programs for youth of various ages.
So we have an elementary-aged group and a high school-aged group. Both of them meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays twice a week. We are trying to gear both of those sessions towards training to be on a climbing team, and next year definitely we're hoping to host some climbing competitions.
The Cube runs on the same schedule as the college, meaning it will be closed during the summer months. However, the center is hoping that area climbers will take the training done indoors outside for the summer.
A lot of what our mission statement is around is to give people the skills to be able to go outside and to be able to play in the playground that we live in.
For more information on the Cube and programs being offered there, visit their website, cubeclimbing.com. For Go Kootenays in Nelson, I'm Christina Krichkowski.